Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. When someone poses a question like, "Is it time to remove the zeros?" it usually reflects growing anticipation or concern among the public, economists, and policymakers about the state of the national economy. The reference to zeros likely suggests that the local currency has been subject to inflation, leading to a situation where large denominations are required for basic transactions, making the currency cumbersome for everyday use and diminishing its psychological and perceived value. In such cases, removing zeros can be seen as a necessary step toward economic stabilization. When Alak and others talk about creating value, they are likely referring to broader economic reforms intended to strengthen the nation's currency and overall financial system. A redenomination or evaluation of the currency could be one element of these reforms. By removing zeros, a government can project confidence and signal to both domestic and international markets that it is taking steps to stabilize its economy. However, creating value goes beyond just changing the numbers on the currency. It involves ensuring that the country's economic fundamentals, such as production, exports, and investment, are healthy and capable of sustaining a strong currency. Sudanese assertion that the dinar is stronger than the dollar can be understood in a broader context. Currency strength is not always about the immediate exchange rate but can also reflect long-term potential based on economic policies and reforms. If Sudan and his government are pursuing reforms that aim to diversify the economy, reduce dependency on foreign currencies, and stabilize inflation, then his statement could be based on an understanding of where the country's economy is headed in the future. He might be aware of initiatives or projects that the general public is not fully informed about yet, but that could eventually lead to a stronger dinar. There is also the question of why Sudan would make such a statement if it were not true. In the realm of politics, statements from high-ranking officials can carry significant weight, and leaders are often careful about making bold claims unless they believe there is merit to them. If Sudan is making the claim that the dinar is stronger than the dollar, even if the exchange rate doesn't currently reflect that, he may be basing his statement on information that the public is not yet privy to. He could be anticipating reforms that are on the horizon or in the final stages of negotiation, and he may be confident that these reforms will lead to a revaluation of the dinar. Whether Sudanese claim that the dinar is stronger than the dollar is based on present realities or future aspirations, it is clear that there is a broader context of reform and development behind his words. The removal of zeros from the currency, the ongoing discussions about economic value, and the optimism of leaders like Sudan all point to a country in the midst of significant economic transformation. In conclusion, the discussion about removing zeros from the currency, creating value, and the relative strength of the dinar all relate to a broader conversation about national economic reform and the future direction of the country's financial system. Alak's and Sudan's statements reflect optimism about the country's economic potential and suggest that major reforms are in progress or being considered. While Sudan's assertion that the dinar is stronger than the dollar may not align with the current exchange rate, it could be based on long-term plans and reforms that are yet to be fully realized. His legacy, like that of many leaders, will ultimately depend on the success of these reforms and whether they can bring about meaningful and lasting change to the country's economy. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.